Bees wins, and a good win from Bees, beating a field of this quality coming off a short layoff. Simanga Khumalo riding for Alec Laird. Well done to the winning connections to Johnny Gerber, Trevor Quigley, Colin Gordon, Mr. Judge and Clint Larson. Not bad. Well done, Bling. She looks like a real trier.
Yes, she's got a beautiful action underneath her. The race wasn't at the Never Gallop, but luckily she was in touch, and I have been doing a little bit of work with her, and I know that once she's there, and you just open your hands a little bit, she's going to take off. And, the way she finished, she just proved that she's something special.
I was going to say that the pace looked pretty ordinary. Was that just a case of you being in the right place at the right time and able to get to the lead at the right time?
You know what, we came out quite well, but they sort of like beat me for speed, and sometimes, you don't want to hunt them early part, but she might over race. So I just find myself, she wasn't over racing, but you know what, obviously with that big action, she just needed to be right there, so I think it was just a great thing that she managed to pull away, and she won a great race.
There's a sparkle in your eye again. I can see that the old Bling's back. Good to see you riding as many winners as you are, and keep it up.
Thank you so much. Big thanks again to Mr. Laird. We obviously do a lot of work, and he does also how the horses feel, and the feedback is most important. And when things come together like this, it's bound for better. And to the connections, there's so many of them. Well done to them. And I think she won't stop here. There's more into her. She just came back from a rest. And to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Drift, well done.
I'll ask the boss about the other two. Well done, Simanga.
Okay, sweet. And also a big well done to the guys that does the hard work behind the scenes. They know who they are.
Bling's back. Good to see him back. I actually got to give credit to you. I think you've had a lot to do with him riding the way that he is. Well played.
No, Simanga's always been a champ. We go back a long way, but with a bit of incentive, maybe he's come back strong. Yeah.
What are the plans for Bees going forward? I see she's not nominated for the Gauteng Summer Cup. Is there still a chance that you'll sneak her in there?
Yeah, it's going to cost me $4,000. It was a free nomination, and it wasn't on the radar somehow. I probably underestimated her. After the noms came out, the next day I said, I should have just put it in. You can always take it out. But I had a look. It cost $4,000 after the Yellowwood, which is probably a next run.
Okay. And obviously a nice, good victory. Probably tested here today against some good horses.
I think it was a very nice win. This was a fair field. She was well in at the weights with the filly's allowance of 3.5 kilos. That's why I targeted this race as a prep, and it's worked out nicely. And well done to the guys. This filly's she's improved. I think she did us proud last season, and with the break she's come back. She's even bigger and stronger. So we can hope for more.
And I know that she's special to the connections as well. Two more runners to come. Always Red and Skimmerneck both seem to have lively chances despite Skimmerneck being out of the weights. What do you think?
Yes, they're both very well. I think Always Red is in a good place. She's run the last two runs have been very good. She's been running well, and if she goes the mile and a half, she's got a big shout. Skimmerneck, I'll be over the moon if he runs second, because at these bandwidth races, I don't understand why they're in the middle division. It's if it was a straight handicap, he'd be much better off. He's not well in, but he is well. And funny horse, he's a 5-year-old. He's only getting stronger now. So if he runs a place, I'll be happy.
Good job, well played, Alec.
Thank you, Alistair.
Well done to Alec Laird, the winning trainer. Well done to all the connections. Bees, a very good daughter, Mambo in Seattle. Now a 4-time winner from 7 starts. Simanga Khumalo is on the board today. And well done to the winning connections. A good victory from Bees.
And off they go. To a good enough start for them. Diamond Dancer began well from Lake Kinneret and Lord Silveria with Bees, just to try and improve position there. American Indians outside of them. Shabba Ranks and Insignis widest of all though in the early stages. There's a compact field though. It went past the mile towards the 14:50 start, and Diamond Dancer led them here, just over a length clear of Bees. Lord Silveria is third. Then came Lake Kinneret and Shabba Ranks, and the back two are American Indian and Insignis. They give that leader only 5 lengths start as they go along together in a huddle here. down the side of the track and race towards the home turn in the 1,000. So just over 1,000 to run, and Diamond Dancer allowed to stride out in front, a length clear of in second Bees, and then came Lord Silverio. Cygnus has now moved up into fourth. That's 2.5 lengths off them, followed by Lake Kinneret, American Indian and Shabba Ranks, but they still very closely knit together here. Only 4 to 5 lengths cover them, and they've got 700 to go. And Diamond Dancer led with Bees coming up alongside. In Cygnus, nearly makes it a line of 3 over there. Lord Silvero's back along there inside. Lake Kinneret's only got 2 to go. American Indian, 2.5 lengths to track down. And then Shabba Ranks now as they head down with 400 to go. And Bees strikes the front from in Cygnus in second. Lake Kinneret is a length away. American Indian being punched out down the centre. And Lord Silverio is right down the inside of the track. 200 to go. Bees led from Lake Kinneret. Then in Cygnus, Lord Silverio, American Indian's the outside. It's Bees out in front from Lake Kinneret. On the outside, American Indian, but it's going to go to